Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of DeLoreanTECH, and today I am going to install one of these anti-glare screen protectors on my rear view mirror dash cam. Sometimes when I'm driving, not all the time, but maybe 20 to 30% of the time, I'll experience a lot of glare in here, and even tilting it down doesn't make it go away, and those are on particularly sunny days. So somebody gave me an idea of installing or just, applying a film of anti-glare screen protector on here. So I went ahead and bought this one here. It's New Pro. It's made for, I want to say it's made for an iPad, and 10-inch iPad, and it was the only thing that I could find that might fit on here. So here's what it looks like. And it actually comes with two of them. So 2 screen protectors and a application card and a little microfiber towel just to clean the screen off. So I got this on Amazon. So it's got a little squeegee thing here, microfiber towel, and the dust absorber. So I'm gonna try to see if I can just kind of put this at least, over most of the screen. There's some little holes right here for, this is for a tablet, and I might be able to put it on at least like right here, just to get the majority of the screen covered. The reality is I couldn't find anything bigger than a 10-inch screen protector, and this is a 12-inch total screen size. So I'm just going to kind of put as much as I can over it. This should be sufficient. So we'll go ahead and get started then. First thing you want to do is get a microfiber towel, some rubbing alcohol, and clean the screen off. Just a little bit. It says, please use this sticker to remove any dust from the screen. At least. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do is cut this thing. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use a paper cutter to make a straight edge right there, as opposed to just using some scissors and then botching it up. I want it to be perfectly straight along the top and the bottom, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up and then make just a little tiny cut, like right in there. Just give me an idea of where I need to be. And then I'm going to use this paper cutter to slice off this part right here. Get my mark right there. I'm going to line up where I made the cut. And just go across. Make sure it's square. There we go. Nice clean cut. Got pretty much the entire screen covered there, and good to go. So hopefully this will work out. So peel this back. Just gotta make sure you don't touch the sticky part. which you're going to use to adhere to the screen. We'll go back and clean off the screen one more time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this off and then apply it this way. So there's actually two sections that you peel. You peel this first and then you peel off the other one. So this one comes off and then this one comes off after that. Then you have to just kind of roll it on. I'm going to try as hard as I can not to touch this backing here. Try as much as I can to get it lined as best as I can. It's so difficult because we're not covering the entire screen, we're only covering some of it. So you gotta use a squeegee to squeegee out the bubbles. Definitely don't want any bubbles in this thing. Next thing you're going to want to do is apply the rest of it. Just make sure there's no dust underneath here. You don't wonder why they don't make these with anti-glare screens. They call them anti-glare screens, but since they have to double as a mirror, kind of defeats the whole purpose. But I don't use mine as a mirror, so maybe they're going to catch on one of these days and make a true anti-glare screen that we can use. Like I said, it's not that bad, but once in a while it can be a little annoying, especially when it's really sunny out. So I'm going to try to start over here and squeegee this way. See what happens. Almost there. And there it is. I've applied the screen protector. And we'll just wipe off some of the fingerprints. So we've got the anti-glare screen on, and I'll give it a shot, see what it looks like. Okay, so I went ahead and reinstalled the mirror, and you can barely see the screen protector. You can, up close, you can see it pretty good right there. One thing I noticed is that it's very slick, which I actually like. Here there's a little bit of some friction there. This seems a little bit more responsive now that got the protector on. I feel like I can scroll through things quicker. So the screen brightness is definitely not affected. I'm not noticing any difference, so I'm really excited to see what this ultimately looks like during the day. So we'll have to take it out for a spin and see what happens. Okay, so here we are. Gonna go for a little test drive. Yeah, and so far it looks pretty good. The brightness isn't really affected. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay, so here we are outside, and I can tell right away the glare is definitely not as prevalent, but let's see how it is while we're driving. And brightness looks pretty good. So, yeah. So right here, with the sun directly behind me, it's normally extremely glary, but it looks pretty good. I mean, I can actually see behind me, and wow, what a difference. And brightness is all the way up, and I can see pretty good. Wow, it looks way better. God, that's a big difference. Shifting one-handed, shifting left-handed. Yeah, it's looking really good. I can really see a lot better now with that screen protector on there. Man, let's see how it looks going in different directions. Yeah, it definitely makes a big difference. Wow. The glare has been reduced substantially, and the quality of the picture actually looks better. Maybe it's just because I can actually see it better. I'm not having to do a whole lot. And there's some extreme sun, but it's looking great. I mean, I can see a heck of a lot better, that's for sure. Even with this video camera. Normally the video camera, it doesn't pick up the screen as well as the naked eye, but I'm looking at it right now, it's doing pretty good. I mean, I've got extreme sun hitting my face right now, and I can see pretty good. Big difference. Really big difference. Yeah, I think this is definitely the way to go. There is still some glare, but it's so reduced that, I mean, I'm looking at the screen right now, and I've got full sun in front of me, and what a difference. Wow. Okay, I think we can call this a winner. Against the sun, we're going against the sun again. What a difference, man. Wow. I mean, I can actually, I've got like full, it's like super sunny right here, and I can see really well. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some issues with the video camera, but it's not so bad. So here we are. It's looking good. We're out here on one of the main roads. Yeah, it's looking really good. You can see a heck of a lot better. What a difference. I can't believe they just don't include this to begin with. So this is really cool. Trying to get as much as I can with different angles here. Yeah, this is such a big difference. I'm just really amazed and a little disappointed that these companies haven't figured this out yet. Maybe they're doing their testing in cars that are a lot darker than the DeLorean, but it's like night and day, no pun intended. how much of a difference this is. It's definitely not going back, that's for sure. All right, everybody. So that is such a big improvement. I'm just gonna have to flat out say this is absolutely recommended. You literally cannot go without this. I'm gonna do more driving, but I think I captured probably one of the sunniest times of the day to drive, and this is definitely a win. So that's the video. Thanks for watching.